Hello mga classmates! Welcome back to Adenijis Vlog. This is Mami J. Continuation po tayo ng ating Tesda online class. Drying and Dehydration. Nasa unit 2 na po tayo. Packaging and storing dried and dehydrated products. Meron tayo ditong video. Nurin natin.
Second unit of the fifth module of Food Processing NC2, Packaging and Storing Dried and Dehydrated Products. This unit will show us how dried and dehydrated products are packaged, what are the materials and equipment required, how to label dried and dehydrated products, and lastly, how to store dried and dehydrated products. Let's begin!
So at the end of this unit, you should be able to determine the type of storage for dried and dehydrated products, identify packaging materials and equipment for dried and dehydrated products, demonstrate techniques in packaging dried and dehydrated products, and illustrate a proper label for dry and dehydrated products. So we're going to the lesson 1. So nasa lesson 1 tayo. Introduction. Dried products should be stored in a cool, dry place. When it's stored properly, dried foods can last for 4 months to 1 year. The temperature should be between 16 to 27 degrees Celsius. So, going for the topic 1, dry storage. Dry storage is an area in processing plant where dry ingredients, canned good, and packed dried products are kept. These foods have low moisture content and low water activity, and hence do not promote bacteria growth and room temperatures. So ito, how to maintain a dry storage. Keep the area dry and cool. Maintain room temperature with proper ventilation. Place shelves away from walls to allow air to circulate. Prevent sunlight from coming in. This can speed up spoiled rate. Tapos arrange the shelf or rack at least 15 cm or 6 inches above the floor. Yun po ang ating dry storage. So, saan na tayo? Next activity. Activities, lesson 2, packaging materials and equipment and dried and dehydrated products. Introduction, packaging and materials and equipment. Choosing the appropriate packaging materials will keep guarantee that the product will reach the consumers in a one piece. The purpose of packaging: containment, protection, information. So topic 1, packaging material. Polyethylene polyethylene bags, a lightweight transparent plastic bag used to package dry foods. It is water and temperature resistant. Topic 2, packaging equipment. Packaging equipment for dried and dehydrated products. Vacuum sealer, seal package by clamping down the open end of the bag, removing the air and applying heat to the side of the bag. Next, impulse sealer. Seals two layers of the plastic together by lifting the sealing arm and pressing the side of the plastic against the joke or the heating element. 3 is band sealer. Features a conveyor belt and a sealing belt where you can insert the open end of the bags. So, yun siyang equipment. So, we're going to the activity now. Listen to activity. Packaging material. Identify the packaging material and equipment. So, ano ito? Answer. Vacuum sealer. Correct. Vacuum sealer siya. So, next, impulse sealer. Yun siya. Check natin. Impulse sealer. Correct. Next. Parang ganun. Wait. Balik natin guys. Sa sunod. Ito ay band sealer. Band sealer. Check. Correct. Next. Ito ay pollen na spelling guys. Pollen bag. Spelling is wrong. Mayroon pang in dito. Wrong. Baliktad. Anuhin natin. Dapat pala walang in. Mali tayo guys. Sorry. Hubak sa spelling. So next activity. Going to lesson 3. Packaging dried and dehydrated products. Packaging dried mangoes. So, panoorin natin to.
Packaging dried mangoes. You will need dried mangoes, polyethylene bags, an impulse sealer or vacuum sealer. Place the dried mangoes inside the polyethylene bag. Make sure the sealer is plugged and then turn on the power switch. Turn the knob to set the seal time based on the thickness of your bag. Push down the sealing pressure bar to seal. Wait 2 more seconds after the LED light goes off and release the sealing bar.
So, yun siya guys. Next activity. Packaging dried mangoes. How to pack dried mangoes. Activity to.
Packaging dried mangoes.
What are the requirements of packaging dried mangoes? Dried mangoes, PM bags, and impulse sealer. Dried mangoes, PE bags, and impulse sealer. Dried mangoes, PE bags, and impulse sealer. Dried mangoes, PE bags, and pan aid. Of course, dried mangoes, PE bags, and impulse sealer. Correct. So, continue.
You will need dried mangoes, polyethylene bags, an impulse sealer or vacuum sealer.
Polyethylene bag used in packaging food like dried mangoes. True or false? True. So, correct.
Place the dried
Continue.
mangoes inside the polyethylene bag. Make sure the sealer is plugged and then turn on the
Fill in the missing words. How many seconds after the light does off and release the ceiling bar? 2 or more. Two seconds. 2 seconds. Wrong? Why? Can we check it? Oh, see. 2 more seconds. Wrong tayo guys. 2 more seconds pala dapat. So, let's continue.
Wait 2 more seconds after the LED light goes off and release the ceiling bar.
Final question. What kind of fruit is shown in the video? Atis, duhat, apple, mango. Of course, mango. Correct. Continue. So, tapos na siya guys. Yun ang activity. So, going to the lesson 4. Labeling. Topic 1. Food labels communicate the ingredients and manufacturer's details of the product, as well as catch the attention of the consumer. Under the Philippine Consumer Act, Republic Act number 7394, label must contain the following. Ito, manufacturer's name. Ito, brand name. Ito, product name. Ito, manufacture and expire date. Ito, place of production. And ito, net weight and gross weight. Tapos ito, ingredients. So, yun siyang ang dapat nasa label ng product. So, next, unit test. This 2, nag-test na ako, naka-4 lang ako. So, mag-re-attempt tayo. Lightweight transparent plastic bag used to package processed food. It is a water and temperature resistant polyethylene bag. Yun. Next. Food stored in this area have low moisture content and low water activity, and hence do not promote bacterial growth and room temperature. It is where canned goods and packaged dried food are kept. Cold storage, cabinet, dry storage, chiller. Sa dry storage. Next. An equipment that cells 2 layers of plastic together by lifting the sealing arm and pressing the sides of the plastic against the jaw or the heating element. It converts a short burst of electricity to heat, which will then flow through the jaw. Impulse. Next. An equipment that sells package by clamping down the open end of the bag, removing the air, applying heat and to the sides of the bag. Vacuum. Next. Which of the following is not purpose of packaging? Assessment of the product, protection of the product, communication of information about the product, containment of the product, protection of the product, o assessment of the product. Finish. Ito yata yung narong akong last. Submit. Submit all the product. Okay, perfect tayo guys. Next, yun ang room ko yung last dati. Post-test. Nag-post-test na din ako, pero naka-8 lang ako. Oh no, naka-ano pala ako. 10. So, mag-re-attempt tayo sa post-test. Blank is type of drying that utilize heat from the sun to increase rate of evaporation in food. Fruit are simply laid out on the nursery or on a solar dryer and left to dry under the sun. Sun drying. Next. Next page. Dryness is measured by these two equality parameter, moisture content and solubility, total soluble solid and moisture content, moisture content and treatable acidity, or moisture content and water activity. D. Next page. An equipment that seals package by clamping down the open end of the bag, removing the air, and applying heat of the side of the bag. Vacuum. Bakit binalik to? Next. This method is moisture removal is added by an equipment that manipulate temperature and air circulation, dehydration. Next. True or false. If a moisture analyzer and water meter is unavailable, you may judge dryness by observing the appearance of the product. False. Lightweight, transparent plastic bag used to package processed food. It is a water and temperature resistant. Polyethylene bag. Polyethylene bag. Next. Blank is a pre-treatment wherein fruit are dipped in a aqueous solution to prevent it from oxidizing as well as to improve flavor. Soaking. Next. A secure equipment for sun drying. It is transparent material that covers the structure to prevent contamination from dirt, animal, and pests. It also protects from sudden change in weather like rain and storm. Solar dryer. Next. Drying and dehydration are methods of food preservation that involve removing moisture content from food. Next, an equipment that seal two layers of plastic together by lifting the seal arm. Ayo. Pimples. Finish. Finish. Submit. Perfect. Perfect tayo guys. So next, certificate of completion na tayo. Complete na tayo sa ano to. So get certificate. Pakita ko sa inyo ang certificate ko. Okay. Yay! Congratulations. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next course. Bye bye.